Right, what we're going to do next is import a very simple scroll mesh that I've created, and I mean it's just a cylinder, but we need it as a placeholder. You can obviously use your own meshes, 3D models, whatever you want to do. So in the files folder, I've included a scroll mesh, or SM scroll. So we'll drag that into our meshes folder, and we can either drag it in or press the import. I'm just going to drag it in. With all of these, we just leave them as they are. So as you can see, I've just got a pretty big scroll, but it doesn't matter, it'll do the job for the minute. So what we're going to do is give it a colour. So we're going to double click on our scroll material. It's going to open this. So double click on this, which will pick up our colour picker, and we'll just give it something like that, just to add a little bit of colour to it. So there we go. Right, what we want to do is go into our blueprint. We'll move this into the material folder just for tidiness. Go into our scroll blueprint, so blueprints, BP scroll, and under static mesh, we want to find our SM scroll. So type in SM, there we go. And we now have that in our viewport. We can resize this if we want, so we think, oh, it's a bit too big. So in theory, if we press play now, there we go, we have our little scroll there. So just what we'll do is we'll put this on a cube, so we're going to simulate as if it's a table or something like that. Just snap it off for a minute. So yeah, do that. We're also going to make it a little bit smaller. To switch between your transform, rotate, scale, you can either use W, E, R or spacebar. Each time you press spacebar, it does changes through. So what we'll do is we'll do that. That'll do. So there we go. We've got a smaller scroll now. So we can go over there. We can interact with it. There we go. It's working. So that's that part done.